This reading will explore a popular internet conspiracy theory in just a moment. It is strictly for entertainment and my own intuitive insight. These are my psychic impressions, and you should do your own research. Let's find out if Jim Carey has been cloned. Welcome to Fortune Cookies Tarot. I'm Annabelle. I'm a tarot practitioner and psychic for over 35 years. And in this video, we are going to be talking about Jim Carey. So over the weekend, Jim Carey attended an awards event and he looked a lot different. Upon first examination, it looks like he had an upper bleph. What is an upper bleph, you say? That is an upper lid blepharoplasty? I don't know. I've never had one done, but it gives you more space on your lid. It's allegedly what Bradley Cooper had done and allegedly what some other superstars like Kenny Rogers and some other individuals that changed the composition of their face drastically with plastic surgery. It is something that makes you look a lot different. So you can have a lower blepharoplasty, I got it right that time. You can have a lower one as well, and that gets rid of some of the bags under your eyes. So I probably need the upper. I don't know if I need the lower yet, but bottom line is he looks really different. He's acting really different. So I'm saying, not psychically, I want to see him do some of the rubber man face stuff. So I want to see some of that. If he can still do that, that's great. He looked a little too different and he was acting a lot different. He's usually pretty zany. So in part one, this part, we are going to read on the original version of Jim Carey pre-2015, because that's what all the conspiracy theorists are saying is possibly when it happened. There's also a rumor out there that he said, if you see me after retirement, it's not me. And he also said, if you see me without the beard, it's not me. There's no beard on this guy. So we're going to read on Jim Carey 2015 general personality. And then we're going to read on Jim Carey 2026, and we're going to see if it's the same or different. So welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, hit the like button. Let's bring up the card view. And we're using This May Hurt Tarot. This is the deck of the week. It's a little rough around the edges. Jim Carey, 2015, give me, tarot and universe. Give me a snapshot of this individual. I want a snapshot of this individual. Main energy in this individual. Main energy in this individual. 2015, Jim Carey, Emperor energy. And we're going to get a cross card, the Queen of Cups. So softer, kinder, nicer person that's very much in charge. Now, I did also, Jim Carey actually lost a very, very pretty girlfriend to self-unaliving, and allegedly that he had said he was going to start talking, and that was the warning shot. Interesting. So Emperor, Queen of Cups, we've got that energy for 2015. What did he have planned? Was it retirement or was it continued work? Two of Wands. He was absolutely looking to take some time off. and point himself in a different direction of development. What kind of development? Typically, the Empress's family. Five of Pentacles, reintegrating. Page of Cups, King of Swords. That tells me that this is more retirement. Did he still want to do things for children? He did some animated things and some voiceover. Two of Swords. For the right project, he would have come out of retirement. 2015. Was Jim Carey worried at all about them? Is he worried at all about them? Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. There's no looking back. He was waiting for everything to shake out with the thems of the world. Felt pretty empowered about it. Did not really have a great deal of concern, but certainly knew that he didn't like the culture in which he was living, if that we can call it a culture. Didn't like that culture, and they would get their comeuppance. Why did he not expose all? Why did he not expose all then? You know, there are sometimes we part from people that are not healthy for us, and we just say, I don't care if they get their comeuppance. I'm just gonna walk, and I'm gonna do the best that I can with my life. He was building a world of his own at that point. There was no reason for him to go kind of blast out to the rest of the world what kind of demons and terrible people are roaming around out there in the entertainment industry. So was he trying to build a world with Catriona, I think is how you say her name. She was Irish, so if I have Irish people watching this, please correct me on that. Catriona. Was he building a world with her? Because the off the planeting reference that they had broken up. Tower in reverse. Nine of Cups. No, they did break up. This was a breakup. Did they get her? Interestingly enough, they, if there was any influence there, they took advantage of the situation. So I don't want to read any more on that because I don't want to read on Catriona. Very, very beautiful girl. Very beautiful girl. So the retirement that Jim went into, is it a forced retirement, or did he really just want to get out of the whole industry? I honestly get that his salad days in the industry were when he was on Living Color. Like I think he had the most artistic freedom there, even though those Ace Ventura movies are fantastic. But I think he had the most freedom there because he was so fresh on the scene. So was this a real retirement? Knight of Pentacles. He didn't want to take any more money from that industry. That is what this is. He didn't want to take any more money from that industry. Six of Swords. It was an escape. King of Swords. Cutting it off again. Death. He actually retired so that he wasn't further changed by the industry. That is very interesting. He was concerned about being transformed more. Did he feel a weakness versus greed and megalomania? Did he feel a weakness? Weakness. Yeah, he wanted, and megalomania. The world was being offered to him, but he wanted to maintain control over himself and his person. Pretty cool. We're going to leave that right there. We're going to leave that right there because really the big part of this reading is going to be in part 2, which you'll get in a little while. Don't you worry. It's coming right up. But if you're not a member of this channel, you're going to have to wait. If you're a member of this channel, you can watch it because you get all of my videos earlier. So if you'd like to consider being a member, become a member and you get to see all of my videos as soon as they're done. You don't have to wait for the drops. So we also have an exclusive members only live on Friday where I read questions for you. And there is a permanent discount for any private readings with me through my Calendly link, but you have to be a member to get it. So hopefully I'll see some more membership in here. But if you want to wait, I'll see you in a little while and we will talk about what is going on with this 2026 version of Jim Carey that doesn't even look like him. I'll see you in a little bit in the future.